I started out by laying out the position of the two dog holes. I bought this single push latch at the cabinet hardware section at Home Depot, and it was about $2. And I'm drilling a hole here that's a number 12, so it's about 3/4 of an inch, but it's a little bit too small. So I'm just enlarging a little carefully. I don't want it too big. I located and marked the position of the spacers and transferred it onto the support underneath my bench and installed the spacer. Alright, so now that I have the spacer installed here, I'm going to put the top back on and take this piece of dowel, insert it into the hole, and find out where I need to position this thing. I basically want to position it so that when this thing is retracted, the top of the dowel is flush with the top of the bench. So I have it lined up. A bit of furniture polish really helps everything work well together. And I also cut about a 2-degree angle onto the top of the dog so that it would have a bit of a bite. Before I made the dogs for the bench here, I actually built this prototype to make sure everything fits and works together, and make sure I know how to align this single push latch and what sort of things would work with the spacer and how that should be in relationship to the bench top. I actually tried a couple of different sizes here. The number 13 I felt was a little bit too loose, and the number 12 was a little tight, but I think it worked well just with a little sanding. So I suggest that before you try to tackle this sort of a project, to build a little prototype or a facsimile of what things are going to look like. That'll give you a good sense of how to build it well and build yours efficiently.